Greetings guys, this is Blight's Rich. Sorry it's been so long since our last, Tales of a Thukker videos. Took a lot out of me making that new player guide. It took a lot of time to basically make. Not so much in editing, but more gathering of the footage and, what to actually use as footage. More planning side of things of that video. But I'm very appreciative of all the positive praise that video's been getting, so thank you very much for that, boys. It does humble me. There's plans for some more new player guides in the future. I don't know when I will do them. I'm always very, what's the word? Unpredictable, I guess. When I want to do these sort of guides, maybe in a couple of months to another one or something. Maybe do FW missions, something like this. But for now, let's focus on to this video, boys. And again, thank you so much for all the positive praise and support there. It's always fantastic, boys, so thank you for that. But, yeah, same as usual with this video. A little bit of solo here in Stabber trying to kite. I haven't done so much kiting. I've been, just flying about in dram, just trying to kill farmers and all that recently. And that's included in this video, so it's kind of dull. But there's so many farmers down here, Kildari especially, because I think Kildari high tier. So they're coming down to the quieter Mimitar space to plex up the systems, and there's loads of Kildari bots that you can basically farm. Kill mills off of, in Hecate, Tristan's, all these kind of things. But up next, you're going to hear a bit of fleet comms. Again, there will be swearing in that if you're new to my videos. I'm usually quite a sweary person when I'm not doing, this kind of commentary. When I'm normally talking and stuff, I'm usually quite a sweary bloke. It's not meant anyway malicious. You'll see. So if you're not interested in swearing, probably best turn off now or go to the solo stuff, which will be timestamped down below. X, or just someone to try and go for another Inquisitor. Anyone who has a scram on near Maryland? Can I get a... Okay, Pyro. Prim, go. So I'm going to broadcast one of these Inquisitors. I'll get scram on it. Everyone else put your webs and scram on that one, but also Prim put a scram on the other Inquisitor. Okay, everyone get ready, Hold. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, the Inquisitor Master's going to be first. Inquisitor Master, I'm going to try and get the scram on that. Prim, you try and get something else. Okay. Immediately get DPS on him, overheat your... get your adaptive fun to go, get Master. Then after Master, you're going to go for the Inquisitor of Crowns. Then after, you're going to go for Master of Crowns, get on top of him, kill your MWD when it's getting to range, overheat your Void. Okay. Get on to Master, boys. Master, and then you're going to go to Crowns. Master, boys. He. We should be able to break him. Yep, we're breaking him. Okay, that's fine. Get Inquisitor, get on Inquisitor. And then, get on top of him, boys, get on top of him. Then after Crown, you're going to go for, Sorrow. After that, you're going for Sorrow. Get on to this, Puncher, overheat, or the Inquisitor, overheat. How are we doing, Logi? Are we, holding?
I don't know if we're doing it.
Hit on. We'll keep at it. Try and, Logi, try and do your best here. Keep on this Inquisitor, and then we're going to go for Sorrow after this. We're going to go for Sorrow next. Keep on top of him, boys. He is almost holding, but we should be able to kill this guy, and then we're going to start killing DPS, boys. Yep. Don't overheat your guns. After Crowns, you're going to go for Sorrow. You should be dead soon. You should be dead. Go on Sorrow, boys. Then after Sorrow, you're going to go for, Duplexy. After that, you're going to go for Duplexy. Get on top of them, boys. How many? Oh, we only have 2 Marins left. Ooh, we still have the Bantams. We can still do this, maybe, boys. If the Bantams are in the Lodges or holds of Marylands. We'll keep at it. They do have one more Inquisitor, but I'm going to see if I can break it. Nah, okay, we need to go for the Inquisitor, unfortunately. Let's go for the Inquisitor of Tristan. Get on Tristan. We're just not breaking him. Place needs rep. Nurse. Go on to Tristan. Go on to Tristan, boys. Keep on 1k. After this, you're going to go back on the Sarah. Let's see. Get him dead. If you have heat, use it, but I don't think we do. Keep on me, boys. Then on to Sarah. We're killing DPS, boys. It's going to be a long battle. We only have 2 Maryland left, but we should be able to keep at it. Just keep them at 1k. We should slowly whittle away at these. Logi, keep it up, man. You're doing actually quite really good here. Keeping me up, and we only have another Maryland. Keep yourself sort of frosty. Get on to, keep on Sarah. Then we're going to go into Duplexy. Hey, keep on it, boys. Keep on it, boys. We're slowly letting the way. The two Marylands are gonna maybe win it for us, and Logi. Let's see. Keep on him. Keep on him. Keep on him. Keep on him. We're slowly. Okay, that's fine. After this, they're all pulling range out, so I think they're going for Logi. After, okay, after we kill this Punisher, we're going to start burning for the Plexi. The Logi's quite off us, I think. Okay.
Mid prop mod on, try to stay away from them.
Okay. Try and keep on. So I'm going for the Plexi. I'm going to get Scram on him shortly. Go Scram. Logi, are you kind of close to us? You good?
Yes.
Okay. Get onto the Plexi, boys. Get onto the Plexi. We'll have 2 Bantams left, I think. But that's fine. Maybe. Try and get him. And also the other Punisher, Maryland, try and spread your Scram, right? Try and make it so they can't MWD after our Bantams. Keep on top of them, boys. Keep on top of them. Try and get through the Plexi. There's only 2 Marylands for DPS here. But we're surviving so long. This is fantastic. Keep on top of them, boys. 2 Bantams, you're doing a wonderful job here. Keep on top. Jesus, we're not doing a lot of DPS. I don't think we have any webs in this guy. I'm having difficulty actually tracking him.
I got a web on.
Okay, cool. We're slowly letting him make. Good job, Logi, man.
I put a nude on him too.
Go. We're slowly letting for this guy, and then after this we'll go for Visceroy. We'll go for Visceroy next, boys. Let's see if we can actually fucking win this, maybe. We're slowly killing...
In a tracking.
Okay, then keep on the Plexi, We should get the Plexi killed. And after this, we're going to go for Visceroy. We're going to go for Visceroy. After this. Cut name WD. Come on, let's kill some of this DPS. They're just so tanky, man. The 2 Marons are taking so long to do this. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's another Bantam dead. Okay. I guess at this point, since we only have 1 Bantam, it might be good to leave at this point, boys. Try and get yourself out. Align to the Citadel and just try and get out now. Sorry, Bantam and Maryland. Can you guys get up? No. Fuck. I'm warping off. Sorry, Bantam. Just to point out here, the Mars are super outnumbered here, so this isn't like a super awesome, oh, we're so awesome, we won this. The Mars took a really outnumbered fight here, and props from doing so. So thank you so much to CD and his boys for this upcoming fight.
Remember to broadcast when you start seeing yellow boxes.
Like, try and, like, pan your, like, camera a bit, instead of being, like, super close. Okay, everyone, see Frosty. CD Loon is, the FC, so we're not going to go for him. Your prime is going to be Aldar, okay? As soon as you're able to lock him, get DPS on him, hail, keep him at 1k, and you are going to spread your TDs, boys. TDs and scrams. Aldar will be primary, then after that, you're going to go for Goshua, okay? Again, remember to broadcast for reps once you get yellow boxed, okay? Go for Goshua. Then after Goshua, you're going to go for Shin. Then after, you're going to go for Shin. Logi, also keep me updated on how we're doing. I think they burned for you, Logi, but you should be kind of chill. Maybe. Again, spread TDs, and scrams on the Punishers. Keep on Goshua, then after that, you're going to go for Shin. Keep on Goshua, then go for Shin. We're spreading a bit of DPS. Try and keep on Goshua. There's someone's putting DPS in Shin. Try and get on Goshua, boys. Goshua. Then after Goshua, go on to Shin now. Then after Shin, you're going to go for this Shoots guy. Then after that, you're going to go for Shoots. Okay, let's wait. Yeah, as soon as you get yellow box, broadcast, boys, broadcast. We're doing very well just now. Keep on Shin. Then after that, you're going to go for shots. Again, remember to spread your scrams, TD. Get on the Shin. Then you're going to go for shots. Nice, onto shots. I'll get webs and the long point on him. Then after shots, you're going to go for Johnny. Again, remember to spread your scrams and TDs. Like, the more we kill, the more TDs should be spread, and more we're kind of winning at that point. Keep on shots. Then after shots, you're going to go for Johnny. CD Lynn seems to be pulling range, but that's totally fine. Then on to Johnny,
Who's getting shot?
There's only one Punisher left, so I think we're Kirschday at least, right? I don't know if we lost anyone. Or, I don't think so.
We almost lost at Dura.
Oh, did we? Almost, yeah. Logic coming in clutch, boys.
Alright, Dura, I didn't see your broadcast.
Clear your broadcast history to make this easier. We'll see. Okay. Atari's going to be primary. Okay. Atari will be primary, boys. Get on top. Get scram webs on him. Get Atari dead. Then after Atari, you're going to go for the Og Navy of Shelby. After that, you're going to go for the Og Navy of Shelby. Get on top of the Og. Overheat, boys. Overheat. Keep him at 1k when you're into range. Get Shelby. Overheat. They're super tanky, but we'll get us as positive if we kill this. Then after that, we're going to go for Shelby. Don't split DPS just now, boys. Don't split DPS. Go for Shelby. Then after Shelby, you're going to go for the Og Navy of General Grievous. Then you're going to go for the Og Navy of General Grievous. Gun to Shelby. Overheat, boys. Don't burn out your guns. After this, you're going to go for General. Keep on top of him. I know probably losing thrashers like a mad lad. Get on General Grievous. Then after General Grievous, you're going to go for the Og Navy of Savos. Then after that, you're going to go for Savos. Get General killed. And after that, we're going to go for Savos. Keep on him, boys. Then we're going to go for General. After this, General Grievous, get on to Savos. Then after Savos, you're going to go for the Og Navy of Desecrator. Then after Savos, you're going to go for Desecrator. Get on top of him, boys. We're doing pretty well here. We're losing thrashers at a fast rate, but we're doing very well trading here. Keep on Savos. Then it'll be Desecrator. Boys. Get Savos dead. They're shooting me now. At least Desecrator. Get on Desecrator. Then after Desecrator, you're going to go for the Og Navy of Wanghole. After this, get on to Desecrator. Then it'll be Wanghole. And keep him going. Then after Desecrator, Wanghole. Just keep on them for now. We'll keep the broadcasts as they are. Keep on top of them, boys. MWD into range. Make sure you're on top of them, boys. Thrasher bros. Then after this, you're going to go for Wanghole. He's going down. Then get onto Wanghole after this, boys. Get onto Wanghole, my dudes. You should be going down very shortly. Then go into Wanghole. Then after Wanghole, you're going to go for the Og Navy of Kip. Then after this, you're going to go for Kip, boys. Oh, I didn't broadcast him now. You're going to go for Kip. You're going to go for this guy. Keep on him, boys. How are the thrashers and cruisers? Okay, I'm going down. Rupture or whatever, you guys can sort of FC yourself, or maybe try and get out at this point. Cool. The Corsair of Menlar is going to be primary, then your secondary is going to be Atari. Get on top of them, boys. Get on Menlar, spread TDs to the Corsairs. Get on top of Menlar. Then you're going to go for the Corsair of Atari. You're going to go for Atari. After that, Blaze is taking damage. Go for Menlar. Then after Menlar, you're going to go for the Corsair of You're going to go for the Corsair of Fel. You're going to go for Fel. Then after Fel, Blaze needs reps. That might be going down Harkon. You might need to take over. Keep on Fel, then go into Atari. Then after that, you're going to go for the Cormorant of Whitcomb. Then after, you're going for the Cormorant of Whitcomb. Then after the Corsair and the Cormorant, you're going to go for the Dragoon of Boo. You're going to go for the Dragoon of Boo after Whitcomb. After this, you're going to go for Boo. Go on to Boo. Then after that, you're going to go for the Dragoon of Shelby. Then after that, you're going for the Dragoon of Shelby. Then after Shelby, you're going to go for the Dragoon of Goshua. Then after that, you're going to go for the Dragoon of Goshua. Go on to Shelby. Then after that, you're going to go for Goshua. Then after that, you're going to go for Goshua. Get on to Shelby, boys. Heat if you can. Remember, spread your TDs. After Shelby, you're going to go on Goshua. Okay, then after that, you're going to go for the Dragoon of Geb. Then after Geb, you're going to go for Crowns. Then after that, you're going to go for Crowns. Get on top of Geb. Then after that, you're going to go for Crowns. Then after Geb and Crowns, you're going to go for the Dragoon of Disco. Then after that, go for Geb, then Crowns. Then after Crowns, you're going to go on to Disco. Get on top of Crowns, boys. Overheat your DPS if you still have it. Then you're going to go for Disco. Then after Crowns and Disco, you're going to go for the Corsair of Dion. Then after that, you're going to go for Dion. Yeah, I didn't broadcast Dion. After this Dragoon, you're going to go for Dion. Get onto the Dragoon of Disco. Then you're going to go for the Corsair of Dion. Then after the Dragoon, you're going to go for the Corsair of Dion. Then after this Dragoon and the Corsair, you're going to go for the next Dragoon of, I think they're maybe running, try and spread scrams at this point, boys. After this, you're going to go for Dion. Then I guess you're going to go for the Punisher of General. Then after that, you're going to go for Punisher of General. Then after General, you're going to go for Alder. Get on General. Then you're going to go to Alder, and after Alder, you're going to... Oh yeah, Retribution, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Okay, yeah, okay. Go into the Reggie then. Go into the Reggie. Aldroof. Spread scrams at this point. Spread scrams at this point, boys. Get Aldroof killed. Fantastic, dudes. Keep on Aldroof, then I guess we'll go on to Alder.
Pretty sure they primed a lot of the catalysts that came in with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I died first.
Then go to Alder, bro.
So you lost. Your sacrifice for the Republic will not be forgotten. Maybe it will.
So yeah, that's all the fleet content that's going to be in this video today. There's loads more, man. But since I've been slacking, haven't got like one of these videos up in a week, I had so much footage. I was almost putting off like doing another video just because I had so much footage to work through. So a lot of the footage I kind of just deleted. I just started keeping all the good stuff in here. So there's a lot of the fleet content that I didn't get out. I'll try and avoid that in the future. I want to get all the fleet fights in there. I just need to keep on top of it, right? If I like don't do one of these videos in a week, the amount of content that I need to go through is ridiculous. The amount of solos and the fleet fights I'm getting these days are fantastic. Now most of the rest of it is going to be solo stuff and the dram. And I try a Cyclone. It's a good fit. It didn't go well. There's a cool little fit against Slicer and Punisher. You see that kind of mess up at the start there. I should have really got scrammed webs on the Slicer, but I misclicked in my hotkeys. Again, hotkeys, I need to constantly use hotkeys at this point. I'm still sort of chopping and changing, whether clicking or hotkeys. It's weird, sometimes I don't even think about it, I'm using hotkeys, and then sometimes when I'm like stressed, I default back to like my original clicking, because I'm so familiar with it, right? If I think it's going to be a hard fight, I always end up going back to clicking, as opposed to just sticking with hotkeys, because I'm so afraid of losing, you know, something like that, right? Like, I'd hate myself if I could have won a fight using like my button presses, and I'm using hotkeys. Anyway, onto this goddamn Cyclone. It does quite well. It's dual nano, dual ballistic control, 2 resist rigs, T2 damage rig, dual web, and a shield link. So it's still kind of tanky, it's really fast, and does a lot of DPS. I don't know, it just didn't do me well. This was an okay trade. This fight's actually the better one. I done another one where I just got completely stomped. And then there's the third one, which you're going to see after this, which also doesn't go particularly well. But thankfully I catch the Cyclone off gate. He has a bunch of buddies on the other side that separated. They aggressed me on the other side. A couple psych. All I was expecting was another 2 signables after this guy, and this guy went down real quick. I haven't used any of my tank at this point, so I'm like, sweet. If I can catch one of those other signables, I should be able to get another kill, and maybe potentially kill both of them. I see the side fleet, okay, I didn't see him with them, so I go for him. He aggresses me on the get-go, and I'm like, okay, cool, there should be quite a squishy, what's it called, target, like the signables. So I was thinking, no problem, but he actually seemed to be a lot tankier than the signables, which is a pain, man. And you'll see, I'm not sure if it's the signables, but like there's a lot of ECM drones on me. I don't know if it's just one set or a couple, or I think it might be 2 sets, or maybe 1 and you're just getting super lucky. So you see, it takes me a long time to actually notice I'm jammed. That's terrible situational awareness from my part. I get the dual webs and the Inferno Rage missiles back on this Scythe. I'm hoping I'm taking a lot of damage at this point. I'm sort of hoping just to take the Scythe down with me. In hindsight, of course, it would have been better probably to go for one of those signables because of how squishy they were previously. But since we've already put some of their missiles into the Scythe, I was actually expecting him to be a lot squishier at the start. So we just keep on him. But you see him, drones! Okay, I'm thinking, okay, I still have a lot of tank left. I can still target this guy and kill him. Do we? This is a question. One more volley, and we don't! God damn, you see him, drones! But this was my third Cyclone that we're going to see now. I kind of overestimated his tank. I was actually hoping that that stealth bomb would either warp off or not stay here, but he stays here, which is very bad for me. I should have maybe cracked in some crystals for this fight or something since we're in low sec. There's no harm in doing so. So my idea was to kill the Catalyst, the Coercer, basically destroyers, the cool stuff that's squishy. Another mistake, I shouldn't have went for Rage here. I should have really went to Faction Missiles. With the dual webs and Rage, we're definitely going to apply into the Desies. We should have really went to Faction here. That was my bad, so apologies for that, boys. We may have actually done better if we were using Faction Missiles. But looking at the incoming DPS here, I don't think so. Maybe if we were able to kill that Coercer quick enough, we might have been able to stabilize, but we aren't, and we die. So GF to the more, guys. I gave it a bash, and it didn't go so well. Okay, now on to the Dramule. I've been having really good fun with Dramule recently. It's able to put up some really good fights actually, and it's really good for catching the farmers that are like infesting our war zone at the moment, right? All the catalysts, the Tristans, the Hecates, like all these weird things in our war zone just because of warp speed and the sort of speed and agility it has. It's kind of good at catching these farmers, so it's great for that. You can pull off some really good fights with it. So that was against an Algos and a Corax. Of course, both of these guys were actually T1 fit, so it isn't as impressive as what it would be at their T2. It's still a fun little fight though. This is against 3 people actually, and this is a pretty sweet fight here. I keep this Venom Comet at 5k, trying to keep out his Void and Antimatter range whilst keeping him as close to him as possible as I can with my fusion. Basically DPS him down. I could maybe switch to that Tristan at this point and get him killed, but since I've already committed to this Venom Comet, he seems to be breaking, I'm sticking on him. The Tristan's a newt fit, so he's pretty much on top of me, fully applying these newts here. This is really bad for me, but I have a lot of buffer in this dram. I do a 200 plate, small anti, and 2 T2 hull rigs. So we've actually got like about 6.5k EHP. So we've got a nice little bit of buffer here. I come at 2.5k here. We could maybe brought that out to 7.5k and try to sort of pull range from him, right? And maybe stabilize our capacitor. This is also a fair way to do things. I want to apply my DPS, get him nuked. The Kestrel comes in at this point. I'm like, that's a bit spicy. Most of our armor buffer's gone at this point. We still have our hull buffer, but most of our tanks in our 200 plate and a small armor rip. So we kill Tristan. Okay, cool. We should be able to get Cap back soon. I'm able to activate Adapt. The AB. I'm going to pull range from this Kestrel. I'm basically thinking I should probably get out here, but we'll see how it goes. You know, my capacitor's fairly coming back. I'm pulling range. I'm soon going to come out of the missile range of this Kestrel. I then noticed I was using faction missiles, so I need to get to like about 13, I reckon, before his missiles stop applying to me. They have max range of 15, but if you're flying away from someone, they take longer to reach you and basically have a lower range, if that makes sense. But yeah, if the fall-off hits and the drones, we're able to kill them. So that's a fantastic little fight. GF to those gentlemen, I'm very pleased. This is against a Harpy. This is a real Harpy. I have no idea why you let me catch him. I guess he forgot to activate his MWD there or something. I might catch him, basically just orb him close here. But initially 500, but then I pulled out to 2,500 just so I'm orbiting further out, and basically our tracking isn't as hard as bad as it would be if we were orbiting close. I see that there's a Tristan outside, and I'm like, sweet. As soon as I kill this Harpy, I'm going to beeline it back to the beacon, maybe catch that Tristan just in case it's a long point Tristan. Because, like, we could potentially slingshot a Kaitor or disengage from a Kaitor, but a proper Kaitor should be able to kill us just because we don't have crazy range. We aren't super speedy, we're about 2k heated. So yeah, a Kaitor can definitely kill us, but we kill that Tristan fairly in quick time, so GF to those two. This is against an exec Navy issue. And, yeah, unfortunately we only had one web. With 2 webs, I still think I'd be able to get underneath his guns, but he only has 1. Once I kill his drones, it's pretty much GG at this point. I'm super stressed that he may have a friend coming or like a curse or something. That's my initial worry going into this medium was, oh, there's going to be a curse here. But let's chance it. If there isn't, we get a sweet kill here. He is hull tanked, of course. Most exec navies are. But that's pretty much all our content, boys. This is our last kill. Sorry to this dude. I've been on the receiving end of something like this before. It always sucks when you can't track like a little frigate and you're in a cruiser and you die like this. So props to this dude. Sorry about also what happened here. We might get a nice little surprise also in his pod. But yeah, that's basically our video done, boys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, thank you so much for that praise that he's gave me for that new bro guide. It's super appreciated, man. I was kind of worried putting it up if I get like a lot of negative criticism. But you guys are fantastic, so thank you so much for that. Sorry to this guy, you know, fantastic pod for me. 50 mil loyalty points, a little mid-grade escaping set. But anyway, take care, boys. Thank you for watching.